What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my Pokemon Red walkthrough, part 35. Alright, so in the last episode, Dux just kicked the Fighting Dojo's ass and he grew like 6 or 7 levels, I think, something like that. Alright, so we come across one of the longest parts in the game for first gen, being Silph Co. I had to split. I'm going to split this up into a lot of parts because it was just so big, and to cover the whole thing in some sort of actual detail, I wanted to do it in like a lot of parts as well. I'm going to do a bit of a uploading spree, if you probably already haven't noticed, and like I'm just going to keep uploading parts of this because I have done a lot of it already, and I do want to get through this this walkthrough. It has been really fun so far. Okay, so obviously my Farfetch is still incredibly under-leveled compared to the rest of my team, so he's going to be doing most of the work in the next few episodes, which should be entertaining enough for you. Shut up, Bone. Anyway, so Golbat's going to get owned by my Ducks. That fly should actually, really kill him. Sorry, I just have to turn my phone off because I didn't realise it was actually on. Oh yes, phone will shut down. Okay, bye Android. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, so this guy looks like he's got a whole lot of Zubats and Golbats and that kind of thing. Anyway, just recapping what my team is now full. I got all my 6 Pokemon that I'm going to use throughout the rest of the game. Blastoise, Nidoking, Electrode, and Dragonair, which will soon be Dragonite later on in the episodes. We've got Snorlax, and I recently caught Farfetch as my last Pokemon. Okay, so if you haven't actually seen any of my walkthrough parts before and you're like, what the hell is this? Yeah, it'd be really cool if you could go back to the start and watch it from the start. Then then you can kind of have a better experience with the game and reminisce a bit. I always like playing these games because it just brings back lots of childhood memories and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I was. I'm trying to remember how old I was when I got my first game. I was very. I know I was very young. I was in like primary school or something like that, and everyone had their like link cable and everything. Yeah, it was really lots of fun. God, I might have been like 10 or something. I think I might have been 10 or something like that. Somewhere around there. I'm not too sure, but I was quite young. Anyway, so it was really good fun. I remember playing it in the car and stuff on the way back, playing it. Cool. And how you had that little special Pikachu edition Game Boy. Yeah, good times. Anyway, so I'll get back to what's going on in the walkthrough. So actually, Dux is pretty good against Cubone because none of Cubone's moves can actually affect it very well. Okay, so I go for the Toxic there on Cubone. I just want to give him a little bit of damage. I'll just go for the Sword Dance here because I know Bone Club won't affect me. I know that won't affect me because that's type Ground, and Dux is actually immune to that, which is quite handy. So he's going to get hurt by the poison there, and Fly should nearly take it out actually after the poison damage. Then again, Cubone has quite good defense as well, so Peck should actually just finish that off. That's fine there. I was actually thinking of getting a Marowak as well. So I get a nice little chunk of boosted experience there, getting me to level 29, so I'm not actually that far off all the others now. Okay, so lastly is a Zubat. I'll just go for a Peck. I wonder if this will kill. Be funny if it does. It doesn't quite kill, but Zubat goes for the Bite. That's not going to do anything to me. I'll probably just go for the Peck again, hoping to get a crit or something. Zubat's just going to continue to go for the Bite, and that's not going to worry me too much. Okay, so when you're in Silph Co, there is a part on the 9th floor that you can go to heal. It's kind of like a Pokemon Center, so it does save you going back out of Silph Co and back into the Pokemon Center. But you need to actually do a few things first. If you just saw back there, those little kind of like little black door things in front of like those spaces. They're like a key card thing. You need like a key card thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to excuse me. I'm going to go up each floor, complete each floor basically, and I might shortcut it halfway through and grab the key, then go back to the first floor and get all the items and show you like basically everything I can to give it a really like just a thorough walkthrough on it. Okay, so Thundershock's probably going to carry Darkness. Yep, that's cool. I'll probably just go swing back to the 9th floor or something like that to get him up again. Anyway, so I'm going to try out my Dragonite, my Dragonair. So Ice Beam should do at least something to it, and it does. Tackle's not going to do much. Hopefully Slam hits. And it's a little bit inaccurate in the first gen. Unnecessary critical hit there. Yeah, so I'm doing quite a bit of narrating of episodes in a row, so yeah, it's a pretty big upload for me. I normally don't upload this much, but as I said, I want to get this game done, and I've actually had quite a bit of fun playing it, actually. Okay, so Screech drops your defense by 2 stages, so physical attacks will hit you very hard, or a lot harder after the opponent, or you've used the move Screech on them. So Voltorb, luckily Voltorb doesn't have a very good physical, and it doesn't have very good physical moves except for Explosion, so you don't normally have to worry about that. And they normally have Sonic Boom, but they are like a fixed damage attack. They always do the same, kind of like Seismic Toss, that kind of, and Nightshade, those kind of moves. Okay, so Slam misses again. I think I've missed like 2 times in a row. But anyway, down goes the Voltorb for a critical hit. Okay, so one more should be nah, we're staying for the Magneton. I do actually quite like Magneton's sprite, that's pretty cool, actually. Like some of the sprites in Red are a lot to be desired, but this one's pretty good. So I do resist the electric attack very nicely there because I'm Dragonair, and one more Ice Beam should actually finish the Magneton off. So luckily I don't get paralysed either, because that would be a pain in the bum. But Magneton is going to go down to that attack, so I defeat the Scientist guy, and I get some nice money there. Okay, so let's see. That's about all I have to do for this floor. Let me see what I've got in my... I'm just going to quickly go for the escape rope here. I really want to raise up my Farfetch, so I'm just going to... I could definitely go to the... definitely go to the 9th floor, but I kind of don't want to waste all them trainers on other Pokemon. So you probably just thought I went to the escape rope, I went to the Pokemon Center, and didn't actually go in, but I did go in. I just quickly edited it out, so you don't have to watch me spamming the A button healing my Pokemon. Plus I kind of wanted to go back to the 1st floor anyway, so there wasn't much point me going all the way to the 9th floor, because it just would have been ridiculous. Anyway, let me see. Okay, let's go to the next floor. See what's on here. So it's quite a, as I said before, it's quite a lengthy, Silph Cross is quite a lengthy thing, so just, yeah, you'll have to bear with me on this one, because there's no real quick way around it, unless you go straight to the trainers, like, there's a few trainers you just go straight to, and you kind of cut the little tile pattern in half, really, but I kind of like doing it properly, rather than that. Anyway, so, I'm just going to leave with my Farfetch'd again, since it's all healed up from my invisible trip to the Pokemon Center, and well, I should actually take him out nearly after another fly, I guess. I thought he'd do a little bit more damage than that, but that's alright. That's cool, because he'll definitely take him out this turn. Yeah, he's definitely going to be growing really, really fast, because I'm pretty sure I'm just going to leave him out the front for most of the battles now, because he's just really, really awesome with Sword Dance and Fly. Okay, damn, that did quite a lot. So Hypno hits me with Headbutt, does quite a lot. Hope that doesn't. Yep. So Fly is going to hit Hypno really, really hard, actually. So he's going to probably disable my Fly there, which is a pain in the bum. But I can still use Peck, which is a flying move that isn't quite as powerful, but it will carry the Hypno, which is fine. I get a crap load of experience there, getting me to level 30. Okay, so one more Pokemon, being the Raticate. Hopefully it doesn't use Hyper Fang or anything annoying like that. Cool, it's going to use the Focus Energy, that's fine by me. Peck should be a 2-hit KO. It actually does around nearly the same amount as Fly, which is funny. And Raticate does go down to the critical hit, unnecessarily though, because it would have killed it anyways. Okay, so that rocket guy's gone, and let's go to this next pass. Also, those skinny little metal bars there are actual keycard things as well, so it's not just the thick ones and the skinny ones. There was some in when you had to get the Silph scope as well. For Lavender Tower, there's a few of those little kind of ones as well. Okay, so not much down here to go to. Instead of, yeah, as I said, I like going through the floors first instead of going on the warp panel things. That's just how I do it. I know it's probably a silly way of doing it, but I just prefer doing it so I don't miss anything. And then I can go back and quickly go and get all the other items and stuff that are left on the floors. Okay, so next floor. This is the 3rd floor. This big table here. It's a big table. Anyway, so another rocket dude. So there's like a million in here. Okay, so he's got an Ekans. I'm not really fond of Ekans as sprite in Pokemon Red, really. Looks a bit, I don't know, it just looks a bit funny. I'll just go for the Sword Dance on Ekans because I know he's not going to be able to dish out a very strong move, maybe, yeah, so Bite or Poison Sting, I was expecting something like that. Now let's go for a Fly. This should really one-shot Ekans. Actually, it should one-shot Ekans, which it does, which is awesome. Okay, so this guy probably has an Arbok, and there's a good chance of that. So you're going to switch Pokemon, so into the Zubat here. Our Fly should actually KO that as well. Actually, the first time I went through this game, I'm pretty sure I used a Golbat. I'm quite certain I did. Because I remember I came across a Ditto once and it beat me. Yeah, I almost cried. Because, yeah, it just, obviously it transformed into me and copied one of my moves, and it was really bad. Anyway, so I get a crit on Fly, which is good, and as I said, Bone Club doesn't affect Farfetch because he is flying and that's ground. Okay, so, and poor Cubone doesn't learn any other moves that hit me really hard. Okay, so I get a level, another level there, level 31, so I'm trying to learn Agility. I don't really want Agility. No, I don't really want Agility. I kind of want, what I'm waiting for is the move Slash, because that'd be a nice little move on him. Yeah, I'm not really, I don't really want Agility. I want to do something else. Okay, so I do like Toxic, and I want to keep Toxic on there, just for the, just for something different. Because Toxic's normally, in Gen 1, Toxic's normally like paired with Substitute and Sand Attack or something like that. But I want to do something different. Anyway, so yes, I know Team Rocket is coming to command of this building. I can kind of guess they were all over the town. So Rocket wants to do Fart. What's he got? He's got a Nate Chop. This is good because all my moves will be super effective. Hopefully I don't get outspared, so which I don't, which is good. Karate Chop probably would have finished me too. Oh shit, I missed. Karate Chop's. Damn, he gets a critical hit. That sucks. Okay, who's next in line? I'll go into my Dragonair now. Dragonair needs a lot of work too. He's so underleveled to get into a Dragonite, that is. So I go for the Slam there. That causes quite a lot of damage there. So 2 slams in a row. So that's good. That's an aeroplane. It's kind of like an airport close-ish to here. So that's probably why it's flying over. So I'll go for Slam again because Drowsy's defense is a lot worse than its special defense. Okay, so go for the Disable. Disable's my Slam. I can still go for Ice Beam. That's cool. And finish the Drowsy off with another crit. So that's good. Get some experience down and defeat the Rocket. Okay, so I go beaten. Okay. I can see there's some items in there, but I can't get them at the moment. And there's another scientist guy in there. Okay. Let us move on to the, I think it's the 4th floor. Pretty sure. 4th floor. Anyway, so I went back and healed up my Pokemon a little bit too. I'm just going around. I'm gonna just get onto this floor now. I know this is the floor where you get the key from, the little key card, so because I want to start moving things along now. Okay, so his Pokemon is Hypno, quite a high level as well, 33 for the trainers. Okay, so this should be good experience. So I'll go for the Sword Dance first because that's probably my best option. He'll probably go for Disable. I was hoping he'd go for Disable on my Sword Dance, but he goes for the Poison Gas, so that's cool. So Fly should be a 2-shot KO here for my Ducks. And it is, which is good. So that poison's going to be annoying. I'm not sure if I got an antidote in my item pack. I can't really remember. Fuck! That does a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to go for a peck, because if I go for fly, I'm gonna get hurt by it. Oh, damn it, that's really bad. That sucks. I'll go into my Dragonair. That's really bad luck on Farfetch's part there. That's really bad. So down goes the Hypno, Die Hypno. And I get level 35, so I guess it wasn't all that bad. For that, so 990. Okay, so where does this one take me? Not there, I don't want to go here, I want to go somewhere else. So, not this one, it's the other one. Okay, so like what's down here anyway? It's a little clipboard of things to do. This guy's a trainer too. He was kind of disguising himself one of those people that was captured. Okay, so what kind of... Oh, he's like one of these juggler guys. Okay, he's probably got some... Yeah, jugglers normally always have psychic Pokemon. Okay, so I'll send in my balls. It's probably not the best matchup because Kadabra, as I explained in this gen, special's quite... Well, anyway, I just got a crit there which blew what I said just completely out of the water, but normally special Kadabra has a really good special, so special moves don't do as much for it. But anyway, that's cool, and my balls grew to level 35, which is good. Okay, so I'll get rid of that. What should I switch into? It just leveled up, so Snorlax is 38, 36 Nidoking, 35 Dragonair, and my Ducks is quite... I'll go into my Snorlax now. Okay, so I'll go for the Body Slam here. That should be fine. Okay, so Body Slam's going to do nice damage to Mr. Mime, as in one-shotting it, basically. And I defeat the Juggler, so that's cool. And I get 1,000 Poké Dollars for winning that. So that's all in this room here. Oh, there's the little key there. So, let me see. Let's go up here. And to the left and down, and you should be able to jump on the tile and actually grab that item. Okay, so I might as well verse this scientist first, then we'll get on to the next bit. Okay, so I think I've got a level 40 as well. I think that's Blastoise. I did a lot of training with him. Okay, so this scientist has got 4 Pokemon, so he starts off with a Magneton. Excuse me. And I've got my Electrode, so it's not the most... Well, it's not the most favourable matchup. I could go for a Light Screen here, but I'll just go for a Sonic Boom. But of course the Sonic Boom misses. So Thunder Shock's going to hit me, does basically nothing. So I'll see how much Sonic Boom does. It does quite a decent little chunk, considering. So Magneton's just going to keep spamming Thunder Shock and doing no damage to me. Let's see how much my Thunderbolt does to it. I'll show you how a real electric attack does. So that does about the same as Sonic Boom, nearly. One more Sonic Boom or Thunderbolt should take out the Magneton, so this will be fine. And you do get an XP all in this game as well, so that's going to be a little handy little item as well if you've got a few Pokemon that need some leveling up. Finally, the Magneton does go for a tackle, but it's way too late. I think its Sunshock actually did just as much as tackle did. Okay, let's... should I stay? I'll stay in Bugger. I'll stay on the coffee. Okay, so 2 Thunderbolts should finish this. Or maybe 1 if I'm quite lucky and get a critical hit. Or I don't actually need 1, so that's fine. And down goes the coughing there. So now let's try this. This will definitely not be a 2-hit KO because it's wheezing. So 2 Thunderbolts should finish the wheezing off here. Weezing's going to go for the tackle. That's not going to do a lot. It probably would have been better for the Weezing to poison me or something. That would have been more annoying. So lots of experience here for my balls. And 1 more Pokemon, Magnemite. And this will be the same kind of deal. I'll just go for another Thunderbolt again. Or Sonic Boom. Oh, self-destruct. Oh shit! Whoops. So I actually went for the self-destruct there. Whoopsie. That KO'd the Magnemite as well and KO'd me. Oh, that worked out funny. But that's all I wanted to do for this episode, and peace out, guys.